my channel. Today we have a... Which one's this? Not the tips.
It's the like lessons I learned in high school.
Oh, today we have a video about what we learned in high school. And as you can tell, it's not just me today. We have my friend Hannah.
Hi!
And she also has a YouTube channel, so I will link her channel down below. And you guys can go subscribe and watch her video that we just made about tips about things we learned in high school. So yeah. We're just going to talk about some of the things we learned in high school. We just graduated back in May, so got 4 years under our belt. We made it. Good stuff.
Got that diploma.
Yes. Didn't think I was going to make it.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Yes, literally. So I talked about this in the other one too, but me and Hannah have been going to school together since first grade. Yeah. Okay, so first thing I learned is not everyone is going to like you. And this was something that was really hard for me to accept because anyone who knows me that watches this knows that I try to make everyone happy no matter what.
Me too.
I mean, I do everything to try and please everyone, and it is just not going to work.
It's exhausting.
It's extremely exhausting. Not everyone is going to like you. You're not going to get along with everyone, and that is totally okay.
Yeah, and it's also okay if it takes you forever to learn this, because like I am just now like starting to like climb on the ladder of not everybody is gonna like you, and it's okay. Like
Me too.
I'm just now starting to like wrap my head around it and like actually take actions to like put that into my mind and like use that in my daily life. Like it's okay if it takes you a while, but like if this video helps, then like it's like makes you realize like right now when you're like 14 years old, then like I am super happy. But you know, it's okay if it takes a second.
Yes, it's definitely hard to remember because, I don't know, I feel like I too am just starting to realize, okay, I can't make everyone happy. I mean, I still try my hardest, and I'm not saying go out and just be like, well, I can't make everyone happy.
So I'm not going to try to make anybody happy.
Yeah. Don't be like that. Don't be that person, because no one likes a negative Nelly. no one likes a negative Nelly.
Everyone likes positive Patsies.
Yes, exactly.
What I learned, my first high school lesson, is that sometimes teachers aren't gonna have your best interest at heart. And I know it sucks. You're like, what do you mean? Like, you're supposed to be my mentor. You're supposed to teach me things and like about life. But yeah, sometimes teachers are shitty and they're just there because of like tenure. They're just there to like make a paycheck and they really don't care about the kids. But some teachers, like, this is like, I don't mean to sound like super negative about it. Like, this is probably like 10% of all the teachers that you'll like come across or whatever. But when you come across these teachers, just don't let them get you down. Don't let them get to you. Like, I had a drama teacher and he literally, I was like, do you want to come to like my show that I'm starring in Wichita at this like music theater for young people? And he was like, no. Like, the last time that I went to one of those shows, I just couldn't sit through it and I left at intermission. And I was like,
oh my god.
Okay, like,
sorry, like,
sorry that I'm fucking better than this like drama here. Like,
oh, that is so rude.
it's okay, I'm not mad anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
But don't listen to any negative things that they say and just continue to do your best and still get that A. Like, it's that simple.
Not all the teachers are gonna care about you, and I don't know.
Go find a teacher that does care about you, you know? Like, and it's okay also to like go to like the counselors or the principal and like,
yes.
Like, if you have an actual case of a teacher, like, just, like, really, like, targeting you, it's okay to be like, bro, like, can I, like, switch, like, classes? Like, sometimes it won't happen, but, like,
I've done
closed mouths don't get fed,
yeah.
So you might as well act.
Okay, something else that I learned in high school is that you are going to change and your friends are going to change. And you could change in a good way, you could change in a bad way, but I know looking back when I was a freshman compared to now, even when we were younger compared to now, I'm a completely different person. You really don't think you're going to change. You're like, oh no, I'm going to stay the same, I'm going to have the same friends, but I promise you will not. And I've had a lot of the same friends all throughout high school, but I also haven't had a lot of the same friends throughout high school. But the person that I was my freshman year, what did I want to do? I wanted to be a psychologist, and now I want to do nursing, but I never thought that I was going to join the military. Like, my personality just completely changed. Everything changes, and that is okay because most of the time it will be in a good way.
Yeah. Oh my god. I literally hate the person that I was when I was a freshman in high school. Like, I hate her. Like, she thought that she was better than everybody else. She thought that she was smarter than everybody else. She was a fucking, like, little emo bitch. Like, it was not pretty. It was not good. And you, like, personally, I bounced around from, like, friend groups. Like, I probably had, like, 1, 2, 3, 4 different friend groups. Maybe 5, depending. Because I had, like, friends also, like, in other towns like that I knew through theater, but I bounced around from so many different friend groups and like burned bridges, made bridges, like it's okay, like that stuff happens, and you gotta try and just like, again, take it with a grain of salt and try and realize like this isn't the end of the world, this is just high school, like I'm like hardly even alive at this point, like I have so much more life to live. Yeah, literally it's okay, like trust me, it's okay. And if you don't like who you are now, I promise you're gonna progress into somebody that you are truly gonna love and embrace and be happy with, because I know that I did. Also, I got really like hot, and so that made things way better too. Guys, I'm just gonna like insert picture. Well, just who I was in high school. It's just like dun dun dun.
Okay, so me and Hannah go to a pretty big school. I mean, there's like 450 kids in our graduating
2,000
class.
and like the whole school about, pretty big school.
Big school. So just because your friends change, that isn't a bad thing. I mean, as you change, your friends will change, and there's a lot of people. And I mean, I probably was friends with, 5 people in my class, but you find those people that you click with, because luckily we kind of did go to a big school. Lucky and
so
unlucky. Because,
lots of options.
Yeah, there is plenty of people, and even if they don't go to your school, I promise you will find people that you click with, so don't, be like, oh, I have to be friends with these people, because you will find good friends, I promise.
Yeah, no, literally, one of my best friends right now, we've been going to the same school since 6th grade, and we've just become like best friends like a couple months ago, and like at this point, like I don't know what I would do without her. Like she's like my best friend in the entire world. Like, so we mentioned this in the other video if you like watched both of them, but like boys oh yeah, which you should.
Yes.
Boys, like they ain't nothing. Like trust me, shit's gonna happen, and like I'm a bit of a hypocrite because I like was obsessed with one boy for like the entire duration of my high school career, but trust me, they will come, they will go, and when they go, girl, it's okay. Like, you are a boss-ass bitch, and you ain't need no man. Like, I promise you.
Yeah, I agree, and I feel like it's really hypocritical coming from me, too, because my boyfriend I have now, we dated for like 2 to 3 years, kind of middle school, high school, so it's really hard, but we broke up, found out, we changed, and then we kind of, we got back together, we realized, okay, this is actually, we're different people now, and, now everything's like 100 times better, but just do not get caught, and I dated other people in high school, obviously, and I don't know, like looking back, I'm like, why was I so stupid? And that's okay, you are going to date stupid boys who do not care about you, and who really just do not have your best interest, and just do not get caught up in that, because it is not worth it.
Yeah.
I promise.
A lot of boys in high school, they're not really looking for like a partner, they're more looking for like an accessory, so
yes.
You gotta be able to like tell the difference between that. Sorry, my dog, she's just gonna be in the video too.
She's got some tips for you guys.
Yeah,
don't forget about me when you go to high school.
Yeah, don't forget to love on your pets, because
they're your best friends.
They really are. They're just always gonna be there for you.
You can't tell that I'm petting her. Just like I'm petting the air. There's a dog here.
Oh, there she is.
Yay. Okay, so another piece of advice is it is okay to go to parties and be crazy. We also kind of talked about this in the other video, but I feel like it's so true, because you definitely, I don't know, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love sitting at home all day, watching Netflix, doing nothing all day. Greatest thing ever, but it's good to go out, and I mean, I don't go and tell stories about how I sat at home and watched Netflix all night. Your stories are when you go out to parties and you do crazy things. I mean, I definitely have my fair share of crazy stories, and I don't know, those are some of the best memories, so don't be afraid to go out and meet people and go to parties. I mean, there's literally nothing wrong with that, but just make sure you make good choices and be smart about it. Yeah, because your actions do have consequences, for sure.
Especially if you just kind of halfway through high school decide you want to be in the military.
Yes, exactly.
You want to have that clean slate for whatever you want to do. Like, maybe you're going to want to be in the FBI. Like, you want to be able to, be in the FBI and, like, pass a background check, so.
Yes, and make sure that you choose friends who are going to look out for you and are encouraging you to do bad things. I'm not saying like go out and be crazy and get drunk every single night and go do drugs. That is not what I'm saying at all.
Yeah,
because you can go to parties and have a great time.
Lots of sober fun. Like,
yes, exactly.
It can totally happen. But I mean, like, if you have a little drink here and there, it's like, it's not the end of the world. But like, we're definitely not endorsing that here. Like,
Disney Channel.
Yeah. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, however it goes. Do it
or
like under the corner. Yeah. Like your wand, like Selena Gomez.
And do the like
Wizards of
Anyway.
Okay, there we go. But yeah, have fun. Don't get too, and not saying that go out and party every night and don't do your homework, because grades are so important.
So
and that is
important.
one thing I regret, is not trying as hard as I should have sometimes, because
Me
it definitely bites you in
too.
the butt. But
So, the last lesson that I learned in high school is don't let people walk all over you. Don't let people make you do things that you're not comfortable with. Don't let people peer pressure you. Because although it's not like dare, like kind of insinuates that it is, it's not like people be like, oh yeah, here's some meth, do it bro. People will be like, oh, like take a shot, do a shot, like you're a pussy, like do a shot. And if you don't want to take shots, like I don't like shots, like I don't like liquor, like I don't, like that's not my life. Just say no, just be like no, just be like no, just be like no. Like it's that simple. And they may be an asshole about it, and if they're an asshole about it, then you don't want to be around those people. Then you're just like, wow, you're a fucking asshole, and then leave.
yes. I completely agree, because I also kind of talked about this in the last video, but I'm way too nice to people, and my friends and my boyfriend get really mad at me because I just let people walk all over me and do whatever they want to do, and it is the worst, because then you're like, God, I should have said something. Do not let people walk all over you. There are way too many nice people out there to have rude friends who push you around, so it is just not worth it at all, so just don't let it happen.
Amen.
Okay, so there is our advice for anyone who's going in high school, who is in high school right now. So don't forget to go check out Hannah's video about our tips in high school, and go watch all of her awesome videos, because she makes some pretty cool videos.
Oh, thanks.
So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will link her video down below, and I will see you guys in a couple months. Bye!
Bye!